Go, keep moving, Raphael yells out to Samir and the child. From the distant mouth of the lair, a creature emerges, not near, but coming. Its cry tears across the valley, wild, searching, closing. Zaire steps forward, bring the herbs. The defenders run to meet it, hands filled with mugwort and rosemary, bundles crushed and ready. A vessel of coals is brought, frankincense rising in bitter smoke. They meet the creature not with steel, but with force of hand and herb. Mugwort is cast upon it, rosemary flung and pressed, smoke driven hard toward its face. The creature recoils, its cry shifts, rage to pain. It claws at its own face, staggering, its movements breaking. It strikes wildly. One defender is thrown aside, another falls. Still they press forward, more herbs, more smoke, until the creature falters. Its body trembles, its senses undone. With a broken cry, it turns, stumbling, retreating, dragging itself back into the shadow of the lair.
Far atop the mountain, above the chambers of cages and furnace fire, the great creature suddenly lifted its head. The air within the cavern shifted. A whisper moved through the darkness, not spoken aloud, yet heard. The Maga spirit had spoken. The creature's blackened eyes widened as the voice entered its mind like burning smoke.
They flee.
The creature staggered backward. The captives flee. A low growl rolled through the chamber. The one called Raphael, the one called Samir. They have taken others. The torches along the stone walls flickered violently. At once the great creature roared throughout the cavern. Several lesser creatures came rushing forward from the surrounding tunnels, dropping low before the stone platform where their master stood. Their movements were twisted, unnatural, yet still carrying broken fragments of the humans they once had been. The great creature descended heavily from the platform. Gone, it snarled. Gone from cages. One creature tilted its head uncertainly. Search? The great creature struck it violently across the stone floor. Search, search, I say.
Your villagers come for you now. It seized her arm violently and forced her upward onto her feet. But you shall not leave. The chains rattled sharply through the chamber. I may not turn your mind. The creature leaned close beside her face. But I shall yet control you. Amara stared back silently, even now, unbroken. The creature's expression darkened. You shall remain beside me, in cage, in chain, in darkness. It shoved her violently back against the stone. The chamber fell silent, except for the crackling of distant fire beneath the mountain. Then the great creature turned once more towards its followers. Go. The lesser creatures hesitated only briefly before scattering into the tunnels in every direction. Find them, the creature growled behind them, or the belly of fire shall receive you instead. One by one, the creatures vanished into the darkness of the lair, while far below, the furnace roared like some living beast beneath the earth.
The great creature suddenly seized Amara's chain and yanked violently. Amara stumbled forward, striking one knee against stone. Still, she raised her eyes calmly. The creature loomed above her. You knew. Its voice deepened. You hoped. Amara studied him quietly, then softly. You are angered. The creature froze. Its grip tightened. You fear punishment. Silence. Another breath. You served faithfully, Amara said gently. And still they ask more? The creature's expression shifted, only slightly. Confusion. You keep order, Amara continued. You protect what was entrusted to you. The chain loosened, barely. Its rage faltered for a moment. You understand? It whispered. Amara lowered her gaze. I understand anger. The creature stared, long. Its breathing slowed, yet suspicion remained. Then suddenly, its hand seized her jaw, hard. You shall not leave. The fury returned. Never. Its face moved close. You remain in chain. Its grip tightened. You remain beside me. Another breath. You remain mine. Amara did not resist, did not plead, only watched. And that unsettled the creature more than fear would have. The creature released her violently. She fell against stone. You shall not sing.
The lantern flame trembled softly while rain struck faintly against the canvas overhead. Master Sage paced near the center of the gathering. Raphael sat nearby, exhausted beyond measure, while Samir rested, wrapped in heavy blankets beside the fire basin. The scent of rosemary still clinged to his garments. Clara and another called Elizabeth tend to the wounds and cuts of those who returned from the lair. Drink and food were passed to each who had need. Beside them, sitting on stone and ground, were Kofi, Zaire, Jacob, and the surviving followers of Hallowstone. For a long moment, no man spoke. Then Master Sage lifted his eyes toward Raphael. Speak plainly, he said quietly. Leave nothing untold. Raphael lowered his head. The chambers stretch farther beneath the mountain than we believed, he said. Passages spiral beneath passages, cages beyond counting. Murmurs spread softly through the tent. Jacob leaned forward from the shadows. They heard the captives below, he said grimly, as beasts drive frightened cattle. Several defenders lowered their eyes. Samir stirred weakly beside the fire. The children, he whispered. The tent fell silent. His voice trembled as he struggled against the memory. They walk willingly, yet not by their own will. Kofi exchanged a troubled glance with Zaire. Raphael's jaw tightened. There is a furnace beneath the deepest hollows, he said. A great fire buried beneath the mountain itself. One defender crossed himself quietly. The children are drawn toward it beneath the spirit's hold. The lantern crackled sharply. Master Sage closed his eyes briefly. And the fallen? He asked. Raphael hesitated, then quietly. Some are taken deeper below. Others are fed upon.